How's it going, everybody? Behind me is my green screen, and in previous videos I explained how I'm going to be using this to set the background of future videos. But first I need to learn how to use it. So let's go ahead and go over to the program that I've gotten in order to do the video editing and to be able to edit this green screen all in one. So let's go check it out. Okay, so we're here at my computer. We're going to use the VSDC video editor program. I do apologize if my hands get in the way while we're doing this. I did notice that on the Windows 10 you can do like gaming screenshots by doing Windows and G, but you do have to have a pretty decent graphics card in order to run that, and I don't have one on this computer. So I am just recording it with my regular camera. We're going to go ahead and start a blank project here. We'll leave it project 1 just so that we don't really have to rename it, but you can name it whatever you'd like. Over here on the left hand side you'll see some of the icons. We're really only going to kind of mess with the add video and add image here. So we can go ahead and start editing this. We'll go ahead and add the video. I will add the intro, and we can kind of play with that a little bit. Let's see if we can't get a background image here. Okay, so since this actually overlaps, I do have it in the incorrect order. So I can go ahead and just grab this on the side and flip it up so that the picture is actually right behind it. And then you can see here about like the spacing issue I was kind of talking about. So you can adjust this. I think we're right on the, yeah, we're right on the picture. So we'll go ahead and pull that up. But as you can see, it's kind of shrinking it on the sides. So we'll have to kind of adjust that a little bit. And we'll see here, we'll go ahead and take the background out. So we'll click this one. And we'll go up to the top, we'll go to Editor, and then Video Effects. You go into the Transparency section here, and then Background Remover. And then you can see over here on the right hand side, it has the original chroma key color in order to remove the background. But since we didn't actually purchase chroma key, we just kind of got a green. We'll go ahead and click this, and then we'll click the little dropper bottle thing here, and we'll get a good section of the background. Okay, so as you can see, the background started to show up there. But there is a bit of green here that we'll have to try and remove. This is probably where like a more professional edition would actually work, because you might have more adjustments. I'm not 100% sure, but you can kind of play with the brightness and the little settings over here on the right hand side, see if you can't get it. So that's actually adding more green as I remove it. So we'll take it the other way, and that took most of the green out, it looks like. So now we have a background picture instead of the green screen. We'll go back over into the section where we have all of our slides. And then we'll see if we can adjust this image to fit more into the picture. So that's actually just adjusting it from side to side. That doesn't seem to stretch it at all. That seems to work though. So if we just pull down on it, we can get this larger. And now I have buried myself in the ground apparently. But as you can see, you can kind of play with this, and you might be able to get better results out of it if you tinker with it a little bit more. But for the most part, I have the green screen removed from the background, and I have my face here. So this is the intro video. You can go ahead and click the preview here to see what it looks like. I'm not going to go ahead and have you guys listen to it because I'm going to go ahead and actually add this in and edit this whole thing so that it's a full video, so that you guys can see it. So that's how you edit the green screen. I'm going to go ahead and play with this a little bit more and actually make the video you guys are going to watch, and you'll see the results of kind of some of the things you can do with the green screen. How's it going, everybody? This is my test video for the green screen. And while I stand here and just ramble on with absolutely no real goal on what I am saying, things behind me are going to happen that are totally irrelevant to anything that I am saying. So while I sit here and continue to just meander and try and buy time, I'm going to go ahead and let the effects of the program that I found just go ahead and play behind me.